So good afternoon, and thank you for coming in today. I really appreciate you taking the time to sit and speak to me today.
Problem. How are you today?
Good. So I looked over your resume, and I think you're a good fit for the opportunity here. So I just have a few questions that I'd like to go over, and just give me your honest answer, and we'll just go from there.
Great.
So I see from your resume here that you graduated from the University of Rhode Island with your degree in communicative disorders.
Yes, I did.
What exactly was your GPA?
My GPA was a 3.2. And just to give you a little bit more about communicative disorders, it's more or less speech and language pathology. I can work with children ages about 2 to about 4, looking at their speech and what goes into it and how they create their sounds, how they create words, and what might be lacking and what might be wrong with their speech or what they might need a little bit extra help with.
Okay.
Just to give you a little extra idea of what my degree was in.
All right, very good. So can you name a course that really piqued your interest the most, and how would that course prepare you for a career at the North Providence Elementary School?
I really enjoyed early childhood education and leadership. It really helped with bringing new ideas to the classroom, with teaching the kids outside the classroom, doing things in the play yard, different activities, all different types of hands-on learning and things where you could see who was taking a more hands-on and leadership approach to things, who was going to jump out and take the reins a little bit more.
Okay, so how exactly would you do that outside of the classroom environment?
They were more of like game type activities, like giving them a few different materials, saying create something, putting them in a small group, maybe creating an artistic project with all recycled materials, and saying create something. It's more for children 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade.
Okay.
More geared towards the preschool level. It's more of a one-on-one project.
Okay, very good. So currently you're employed at Sue's Child Care Center?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And what do you do for them?
I am a pre-K teacher.
Okay. How long have you worked there?
About 3.5 years.
Okay. So your position is a pre-K teacher.
Yes.
Is that your preferred grade level? And if it's not, can you just tell me what grade level you prefer and why?
I do enjoy it, but I would like to be more in the 2nd grade, 3rd grade level. Pre-K is more they're learning about themselves and how to be more independent. I would like to teach an age level that is almost completely independent. So you can do more of those projects where you can give them an idea and let them run with it. Give them, I have a lot of ideas where you give them a topic and have them write, or give them projects and they kind of just go with it. That's what I did a lot of my work with when I was in college, was 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, not the pre-K level, but I've learned so much just working with this age group, and it's been wonderful. So I have no opposition to working with that age level still, but 2nd and 3rd is what I really love.
Okay. Now, are you working in a single teacher environment or a co-teacher environment?
Co-teacher environment.
Okay. What's your preference? Do you prefer a single teacher environment? Do you work better with another teacher at your side?
I'm not opposed to either. I was never in a co-teacher environment until I went to Sue's, and I was kind of weary going into it at first, but I love it now. So it would be an adjustment going back to single teaching, but I don't think it would be something I'd be opposed to.
Okay.
I'm pretty flexible in that area. It'd
Okay.
be good for me either way.
And just to let you know, this is a single teacher environment, but it could include a teacher assistant.
That's great.
Okay, very good. So do you think that the co-teacher environment or single teacher environment is better for younger grade levels, mainly 2nd grade, which is what this position is for?
I think a 2nd grade level is great for having a teacher's aide. I think that they still are a little bit not as independent as they should be. Well, it's not the best choice of words. They're growing towards independence and having that extra set of eyes just to help with anyone who needs a little bit extra help in math or something like that, just to give the extra hand and help them maybe as they're in the hallway or something like that is a great extra set of eyes.
Okay.
And it's definitely someone who's useful.
Okay.
Especially when you have, say, 28 kids in class, however big the class is.
Okay, very good. Now, what would make you the ideal candidate for this opportunity?
I love working with kids. Working with kids has been something I've done since I was 16. And second grade is something that I've always enjoyed teaching. I've taught second grade in dance and teaching, everything. And I have a lot of good ideas, and I've just never been given the opportunity to do them. So I think that I would be great.
Very good. Are you available to start this fall?
Yes.
Okay.
I would love to start this fall.
All right. And what are your salary requirements for the position?
I would love to start 30,000.
Okay.
If that's doable,
that's
but I
definitely
would
in the ballpark.
want to, whatever is doable. I just want to get my feet wet and jump right in.
Okay. So that's all the questions I have. Do you have any questions for me?
When would you be letting me know if there's another interview, if you know?
So we do have several candidates that are coming in. The plan right now is the first round of interviews is this week. Next week we'll be holding the second round, and then we'll be making a decision after that.
Great.
The next round may involve bringing on other teachers, a department head, things like that to help
Great.
make the decision. Anything else?
Should I plan on, if that comes to it, should you be planning a lesson, anything like that?
You may want to bring in a portfolio or some small book of work that we can go through.
Awesome.
That probably assists us in the process.
Great.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.